that's going to be Vaporeon. So it's probably going to be Blizzard, Bite, Surf, and Mimic. And Mimic will be good for if I go up against like Lance or something, right? If I can mimic a Dragon Rage with Vaporeon, that makes Vaporeon a whole lot more useful. Also, if I can mimic over, like, let's say, Hypnosis during Agatha, because I'm probably going to be wasting a lot of X whatevers on all of these fights, so having, like, an X accuracy for Agatha would be incredible. Because then I could just hypnotize all of her Pokemon and pretty much render her useless. But that's assuming that Hypnosis works on Gengars and Hauntars. I don't know why I was saying that. I think it does, but I'm not entirely sure. And that'd be something I'll look up later. So those are the big three there. With Oldie, our Aerodactyl, what we're gonna do with him is pretty much bank everything on his his decent attack and also really good speed. So because he has such a good speed stat, it makes it so he crits all the goddamn time. It's about 1/3 chance at this point, I think. So what we need to do is pretty much bank on that happening a whole lot of the time. So what I'm going to teach him also is just the most stupid attacks. Honestly, like looking at this, I'm like, wow, this is not. He's the glass cannon of the entire party, and he's who we will go to if shit gets crazy, because he will either he's more of a yeah, like I said, a fallback plan, in that it's just go for it, you know. He'll be good against Gary, I think. But yeah, so what we'll teach him is, of course, he has Fly, so that's already there. And Fly is a pretty decent move for having a flying type. It's pretty decent. It's better than Wing Attack in this game, because for some fucking reason, Wing Attack has like 35 power in this, instead of like, I think it's like 50 or 60 in like Gen 2, Gen 2 and above. But yeah, so we'll have it know Fly. We're gonna teach it Double Edge, Hyper Beam, and Sky Attack. So those are just all three. All of those other attacks, other than Fly, are ridiculous. Double Edge will be really good, just because it does good damage, and I take just a little bit. It won't matter too much. But Hyper Beam, you know, that's very glass cannon-y, and so is Sky Attack. Sky Attack, you have to survive a hit, which is hard for, you know, somebody with what 60-something defense? 66 defense. So, yeah, there's that. And 61 special. He has no defense at all. So yeah, we just need to bank on him hitting a lot. We probably won't be using Sky Attack a whole lot, because it depends on the other team being, like, stupid as fuck. So there's that. Alright, so now that we call it that, let's talk about, we'll talk about defense, please. So, similar to how I've been using him already, he's going to be the fucking tank. And you can see, he has some pretty decent defense, and that's good. So he's our defensive tank, whereas our special tank is gonna be Vaporeon, I believe, right? He's at 105, I think. Maybe even Jerry. Yeah, Jerry and Savior will be our special tanks. They'll switch off based on weaknesses and whatnot. So, anyways, so back to defense, please. What we're gonna do with him is not really change much here. I'm gonna swap out Defense Curl for Mega Punch, just because Mega Punch is just another attack to have, and that's pretty good. But honestly, this is about as good as it gets with him. because the rock throw is going to be really good against flying types, because otherwise I have to depend on strength being good. And no doubt, god damn it, no doubt, I fucking took another picture. What the hell? No doubt, Defense Please's attack is actually ridiculously high for a Graveler, I think. So, yeah. But the thing is, he's a tank, and that's good. So that's his job. Going on, we have... Let's talk about... Did I already talk about... Yeah, okay, so the last one is Primeape, who is also not going to change very much. He's also our glass cannon, but he's less... He's like Aerodactyl, but less. That's pretty much it. So, what we're going to do with him is we're going to pretty much keep it exactly how it is. I'm going to switch out... It's tough. I want to switch out Seismic Toss, I think, for Double Team. Because if we can make it so Primeape can't get hit, that makes this so much nicer. So we'll put in Double Team, we'll spam Double Team a few times, we'll see what we can do. We'll also put on, what is it? It's like X, it's not X something, it's, oh god, I'm forgetting what it is. It's something. What's the thing? What's the X thing? I have to go check this now. I don't remember. We'll be right back to Celadon. Not Celadon. We're going to Celadon right now. To Cinnabar. We'll be back to Cinnabar in just a minute. But I just need to figure this out. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen. We'll see how it goes. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's interesting. I think it's a good enough setup that some of our guys won't be able to make it through. But yeah, who knows? Who knows? It could work. It could work. That's the thing. So that's why I remain hopeful. The only problem with what we have right now is it requires us to have a good amount of money. Like, kind of, it's gonna be really expensive, I'm not gonna lie. It'll be about almost, I think I have it down for 93k, and we only have 63k right now, so there's some money to be made. And we'll probably spend any excess money on that stuff right there. Is it guard spec? No, guard spec isn't that. No, okay. Because dire hit increases crit, and then guard spec guards you against crits. Okay then. So it's not. Whatever. Whatever. But yeah, so that's the dealios, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. First, we have to make it through Blaine. We have to make it through. We have to make it through freaking Sabrina. Sabrina will wreck this team because, spoiler alert, there's only 2 Pokemon who have good special, because there's no special defense. And one of them is weak to Psychic. So there's really only one thing that can tank, and that is Vaporeon, and that is not enough. So, there's that. The door is locked. What? Oh. I banked it. I was like, I remember getting this the other day. Yep, you did. Okay. Let's withdraw, not withdraw Pokemon, let's go here. So what I'll do actually is we'll start hacking away at the Pokemon trainers inside of Blaine's and see what we can do. Because if we can get a decent amount of XP out of that, that's really good for us. So who do we want to lead off? I'm thinking we're gonna want Oldie probably needs the most XP because Oldie is like the XP scaling on Oldie is too real for me. It's ridiculous. not even joking. It is ridiculous. Who's the closest to a level? Let's just start with that. Okay, 4.5. I pretty much stopped right after each one got a level. Okay, defense pleases, the closest to a level. That's pretty good. And yeah, right. 5.8k. So Oldie needs about, I don't know, a quarter more? A quarter more XP than every other Pokemon in here, so. Pokemon quiz, get the right blah 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 blah, get fucking kill the trainer. Alright, here we go. Yeah, Caterpie evolves into Butterfree. No! But that's because it's a bullshit answer. By the way, I am trying to fail these, so don't worry. I know all these. I'm just kidding. I actually didn't. Yeah, that one was a mess up. I'll say that. I'll give you that one. But still, it's like that's probably the most bullshit thing in the entire game right there. Well, not really, but it's one of the more bullshit things. Oh, I need to turn on animations again. Damn. I'll do that after this. I like the animations. They're good, but for grinding, it's like it's not needed. Because if you're throttling it, it's just like no use. But we can't even get a Vulpix in this game. Cause it's a blue exclusive. I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, don't kill me, please. Because if I could have gotten Ninetales, man, I know Ninetales. Ninetales is good stuff. Really good stuff. But yeah, that was that's probably one of the more bullshit things in the game. Is that one question there? Does Butterfree evolve into Does Caterpie evolve into Butterfree? And the answer to that is no. I don't care. The answer is no. I don't care if you think I'm wrong, it just doesn't. Because it evolves into Metapod, and then Metapod evolves into Butterfree. But the game was like, oh, fuck you, you get wrecked. And then you cry about it. If you're me. If you're not, then go fuck yourself.